Hello students, in today's class we will study about operations on real numbers. In the previous class we have studied about rational numbers and irrational numbers, representing and irrational numbers on the number line and real number. Okay students, what is real number? Yes, real number, that is it, rational numbers and an irrational number together form a real numbers. You have learnt in earlier classes that rational numbers satisfy the commutative, associative and distributive laws for addition and multiplication. If we add, subtract, multiply or divide two rational numbers, what you will get? Yes, rational number only. It turns out that irrational numbers also satisfy the commutative, associative, distributive laws for addition and multiplication. However, the sum, difference, quotient and products of irrational numbers are not always irrational. Let us understand with example root 6 plus minus root 6. Here root 6 is an irrational number. By adding you will get 0 because root 6 plus or minus, that means minus root 6. The answer is 0. Root 2 minus root 2, again you will get the same answer, 0. Root 3 into root 3, by multiplying you will get root 9. The value of root 9 is 3. Root 17 by root 7, the value is 1. Let us solve some problems. Check whether 7 root 5, 7 by root 5, root 2 plus 21, pi minus 2 are irrational numbers or not. First we'll write the value of root 5, that is 2.236 and so on. The value of root 2 is 1.4142 and so on. The value of pi is 3.1415 and so on. 7 root 5. We have to substitute the value of root 5. So that time you will get 7 into 2.236. The value is 15.652 and so on. 7 by root 5. So we have to rationalizing the denominator. That means you have to multiply both the numerator and denominator by root 5. So 7 into root 5 divided by root 5 into root 5. By simplifying, we will get 7 root 5 divided by 5. How will get 5? Root 5 into root 5, that is root 25. The square root of 25 is 5. Again by simplifying, we will get the answer 3.1304 and so on. One more, 21 plus root 2 or root 2 plus 21. You have to substitute the value in the place root 2, that is 1.4142 and so on. So that time you will get the answer 22.4142 and so on. Pi minus 2. Pi value is 3.1415. From that value you have to subtract 2. You will get 1.1415. From this example, what you can conclude that which value these are? These are all non-terminating, non-recurring decimals. That means these are irrational numbers. Let us solve some more examples. Add 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3 and root 2 minus 3 root 3. 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3 we have to keep together plus root 2 minus 3 root 3. 2 root 2 plus root 2 we have to keep together because both are like terms. In the same way, 5 root 3 minus 3 root 3 we have to keep together. Here 2 root 2 plus root 2, there root 2 is common, so keep outside. So 2 plus 1 into root 2. In the same way, root 3 is common in the next factor, so 5 minus 3 into root 3. So 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 is the answer. Multiply 6 root 5 by 2 root 5. 6 root 5 into 2 root 5. Here root 5 is keep together. So 6 into 2 into root 5 into root 5. We have 12 into 5. 5 means root 5 into root 5 is root 25. The value of root 25 is 5. So by multiplying you will get 60 is the answer. One more. Divide 8 root 15 by 2 root 3. So first we'll write 8 root 15 like this. 8 into root 3 into root 5 divided by 2 root 3. Here, both the numerator and denominator here, root 3 is common. So it will be cancelling. Then 8 is divisible by 2. How many times? 4 times. So the answer is 4 root 5. Let us see the note. The sum or difference of a rational numbers and irrational number is irrational. The product or quotient of a non-zero rational number with an irrational number is also irrational. If we add, subtract, multiply or divide two irrationals, the result will be either rational or irrational. Thank you.